Yo, what up? So now we're talking about Venus, and Venus is part of the emotions. It is the emotions, but it's like an extension of the emotions. So in biblical, the emotions is the mother, the feminine aspect of the father, which is externalizing using your mind, your heavens. So Venus is the daughter of the mother. So the Bible's talking about astrology. So Venus is an extension of your emotions. It's what the emotions developed and desired and manifested, and created many thoughts and feelings to create that Venus orb. So so it's part of the emotions. That's why it's associated with affection, love, compromising, and appreciation, and things of that manner. So yeah, that's what Venus is. So it's ruled by Libra and Taurus. So that's why you have those. That's why you see those qualities in Tauruses and Libras. They show affection. They show love. They show appreciation. They show balance, and relating. So you will always see those qualities in them, and they also present those qualities as well. So yeah, but everybody has different ways of showing appreciation and love and what they love for themselves and the things that they love. So everybody's way of loving is different. People love different things. People might love the wrong things, so they utilize their Venus for things that's not about relating and growth in the right manner. So it could be loving the wrong desires, and that may cause division and indoctrination or whatever, but it should go deep. So yeah, people's way of loving as a collective, people be loving things that divide them. That's everybody's utilizing their Venus for selfish desires, and when in reality that shit is way deeper than that. So yeah, so it's not, Venus shouldn't be, I mean, people not being aware of how the mentalities work and how the chakras work and how the emotions is extending and created Venus, and they think their emotion, they think that's what people desire is like what they want, and it's just part of their emotions. I don't know, like I don't even live in that world anymore, like it's so far, but it's like they're not realizing this is what we're all doing, but people are doing it in different ways. But yeah, and also to mention, everything in reality has a Venus and a yin and a yang. So the bugs, the animals, the bacteria, to a certain percentage, they have Venus energies, just on a very low, aware scale, based on how they see their own reality and perception, and that limited consciousness as that species. So there's different types of species with different types of awarenesses, and that utilizes chakras like Venuses and their emotions. So we got to be aware of that. The more humans are aware of other species having chakras, because we live inside of a being that has these chakras. That's why we have these chakras as well. We're all able to have the same type of qualities as humans. We're the most advanced. But yeah, that's how you truly feel connected with the space and the environment of the totality of the universe type shit. I don't want to call it the universe, but it's a going within type shit to understand and expand your consciousness, and you understand the outer layer. You can see how it really is from the outside. So like, yeah, the chakras, as above so below. We have the same shit, just on a smaller scale. Just like, that's the true science. I also wanted to add that Venus is exalted in Pisces, meaning that Pisces are already in their imaginations and creativity and connecting with the emotional vibration as a collective level subconsciously. So they're already gonna feel free and try to connect with everything and be immutable, which is in their nature. So that's what makes their loving so extreme and caregiving. They like to care a lot and check up on you if you have a Venus in Pisces, and let you know that they care. So a lot of times people can overlook their care or take advantage of their care, and this could be a bad thing for a Venus and Pisces person. So you just gotta be aware of your ability and not care too much within certain boundaries and people and things, and have limitations, and go about it a more practical way. And there's nothing wrong with that quality, if it makes you feel good, but at the same time you need some type of limit. So it falls in Virgo. Venus falls in Virgo, meaning that it cannot see the qualities of appreciation and love. They just don't see it because they're already in their Virgo's already in their practical natures of trying to make sense of things, and being mutable and building goals and solutions on how to be practical. So they might feel like they don't deserve it or have the qualities to express that love and appreciation. So that's what makes them fall here and not express certain qualities that can be very genuine, and see them as genuine and connect with them on that level. But it just depends if that spirit has some alignments that might make them helpful. So Venus is also away in Mars and Aries, meaning, when I mean away, is it needs to use the best qualities that it can to utilize the Venus tools. So as a Scorpio, Scorpios are fixated with the emotions, so it does not want to indulge in Venus qualities. It cannot indulge in its Venus qualities the way it should or want to, because it might not give off affection and love to everybody, because they might feel vulnerable, and that's what makes them fixated by nature. So, and it has that Mars energy, to go for their passions and their goals and their desires. So Scorpios are going to do what they want due to that Mars energy and that fixated emotional energy. So that's what makes them reserved and careful, and until they can be more open. As for Aries, it's away here too, due to that Mars energy, aggressive and going for its passions. And Aries are all about the self, being an individual first. And Venus here is, they might not care about it as much as any other placement or signs that have Venus in. So they're always going to be an individual first, and they're always going to put themselves first, because that's what Aries is, an individual. That Venus quality comes after, if they can apply it to whatever they love or have affections for, and implement those qualities in their own manner and correct way. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say for now.